Today I want to talk about how you can find the solution to every problem that you have come across. Super quick. Hello everybody, my name is Deepak. Welcome back to my channel. I've grown a team from 0 to 250 people, and here I talk about how to build a great culture and a great team. We all face challenges. As a team lead, every day you're coming across a new problem to solve. Sometimes it is about how to get new clients. Sometimes it is about how to pass the message clearly to the people outside. Sometimes it is about how to get great people in your team or to how to hire them. Every day you are trying to make people happy, trying to build a great culture, try to grow your revenue, try to achieve the vision for which you started. All of these challenges appears to be super tough. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years to solve. Today I want to talk about a story, something that happened with me. We were in San Francisco and we were there to meet few clients. I was there a few days early because of my different schedule. A few days later, my partner Chakshu arrived. I was there to receive him at the airport. When he came outside, he was totally unrecognizable. And when I saw him, I was surprised and I actually told him what happened. And he said intermittent fast. I could not understand what he said and what he meant by intermittent fasting. He was 18 kilograms down than what I met him a few days back. I think it was a month back. And I was all curious that what has happened during this time. And he said, "Do you see me tired? I have come back from 12-hour flight. I've not eaten anything in the flight and I'm completely fresh, not feeling anything related to a body ache or the sleep, and I can go on for another 12 hours if you want me to work or if you want me to meet anybody." And I was not sure what to say. So during the whole trip from the airport to the hotel and for the next 3 days, I was continuously asking him questions. What do you eat? How do you eat? Do you think your bones will get weak? Do you think there will be side effect 10 years later? When you are hungry, what do you do? And he kept answering me all those questions one after the other. And I was surprised, how does he know all of these things? And then he told me that whatever you are asking, you are not the first one who's asking these questions. Answer to all these questions are already there on the internet. So while I was practicing all this thing of intermittent fasting, I also searched for all these questions. I faced problem. I was facing hunger and I was not sure how to stay on this fast for 18 hours continuously. So I tried to figure out all of these things online. Sometimes I went to Reddit, sometimes on YouTube, sometimes on different forums, sometimes asking to the coach. But every question that I asked, there was an answer before. And that made me think that whatever we do, most of the time, it has been done by somebody else. Every problem that I was facing while building the team, it has been faced by someone before. None of my problems were unique. Yes, my situation was unique, but it does not mean somebody else's situation was very different from mine. What I had to do was just look for those solutions online and try to find them and apply it in my situation. Sometimes it could not be exact, it could be an inspiration from there. I was watching a series, Apprentice. We all know Donald Trump. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But while watching the series, I got an idea that why don't we have apprentice in our company, and that will give us a huge edge to make people who are about to join us go through the whole process of how the company is, how the culture is, what kind of work we are going to do, so I can completely eliminate the step of people joining us or then feeling that they don't like the work or the environment. And Apprentice was a huge success. Now this means it was not a unique idea from my side. I got it by looking at somewhere else. So in this way, every problem that we face has a solution exist. Now sometimes the problem that we face is pretty standard, straightforward. If you're going to search on a forum or a place like YouTube or a Reddit, you may get a straightforward answer. Sometimes the answer are in books. Sometimes our problem is very, very niche. That means very few people have faced. But that does not mean we are the first time that are facing it. If your problem is niche and has not been talked about much on the internet, you try to find out the right set of people who have gone through it. You reach out to them and ask them. And I can tell you that they will be able to share when they face a similar situation, how they came up. I will give you an example. If a company approaches your team and they say that we want to acquire your company or your team, what will be your answer? If you feel that your team can grow much larger in size, do you sell or do you hold? There's no correct answer to this. There have been people before who have gone through the similar situation and probably have taken both the type of decisions. But by hearing their views, you will get to learn that if they get a chance to go back, will they change their decision or will they be happy? So getting these perspective from people will give you a different way to think about what decision you should be taking up. Now, this kind of answers may not be available online, but you can get it by making mentors on LinkedIn and at all different places. So I just want to convey to you that just change the perspective that you have in your mind. When you face a problem, do not just keep working on it and try to apply the same techniques that are the first thing that are coming to your mind. You are trying to apply on that. The first thing that comes to your mind may not necessarily be the best thing that can be done. So try to look everywhere, try to talk to people, have mentors and get input from them and then apply the solution. You will become much, much stronger and faster in solving the problems. Today, that's the only thing I want to talk about, and I would say that just apply this and we all will be able to build great teams together. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and let's discuss more amazing things together.